Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for watching my video, and if you're new, don't forget to join our wonderful little family. Guys, I asked people on my Instagram to send me questions of what they want to know. Well, I know I had a Q&A before, but I had to delete it because I feel like it is outdated and you guys just like need to stay updated on what's happening. And so this video is basically just me answering questions from my Instagram story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join our wonderful little family. Yeah, I'm gonna need a drink for this, so I'll be back. So I'm back and I got my drink and I am ready to answer the questions. So I've narrowed down like a few questions that I've like been frequently asked on my Instagram, because people ask me the same questions just in different formats. And a lot of you guys in the comment section of my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok, literally everywhere have been asking me close to the same thing. You guys have been like wondering why I haven't been consistent with my YouTube channel. And to be honest, I recently moved into a new apartment, so I was trying to settle in, and make sure that I have my place furnished properly before I actually like start recording again, because I don't want to be recording and my place is a mess or like I haven't really settled in. But it's 3 months in and I moved in pretty well. Also, I think I got out of the habit of like consistently recording, because I did take a break in December, if I'm not mistaken, mainly because I just wanted to like relax, and I feel like I worked so hard throughout the year and I needed a little break. But my break got extended. I got a break in December, which extended to Jan, and I've posted my first video of the year, I think around Feb. If you guys haven't watched it, you can check it out in my videos. It's my family celebration. It's a vlog. You can go watch it, and yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. And the next question is, how did you and Minnie become friends? So Minnie and I became friends. I don't remember the exact story of how we became friends, but she once texted me back in 2020 and we had each other's numbers on WhatsApp. I don't remember from which group chat, like it was an influencer group chat. And then we stopped talking, and then she texted me before 2020. And then in around 2020, we started texting on Instagram, we followed each other back. We started texting and I invited her over to chill, and then from there on we've been the closest friends. The next question I have is, since you love being indoors, don't you have social anxiety when you are in crowded places? This is something I struggle with like completely, but I feel like now that I'm growing, I am learning how to adjust to my environment. And if I'm in a social space, it is gonna take me maybe like some time to adjust, but after a while I just become comfortable. And it also depends on who I'm with. If I'm with my friends, then I'll definitely be in the vibe. I won't even like know that I'm not in my own space. So it's not bad. I've grown. It's grown on me, because I also go to school a lot now, so I'm used to being around people. It's not as bad. So that's basically the answer for that question. The next question is, are you always confident with your body? If I'm being honest with you guys, the answer is no. Nobody's ever like always confident with their body, because your body changes so much in the space of just 3 days. And you can wake up one day, you can wake up one day, you have a pimple on your forehead, and then you wake up the next day, you're bloated and you don't have a flat stomach. It's just like, you just have to learn how to adapt to your body and love it regardless, no matter how it looks. I feel like that's the key to being like always confident. Even if you don't feel confident, you just have to fake it until you make it. The next question I have is, do you get paid? Well, I do get paid, and let me plug you guys with a little something.
Allow me to introduce you to Pocket Broker. All you have to do is visit their website, which I will provide in the description box below. This is the greatest trading platform available for first-time traders worldwide. It is fairly easy. They provide an introduction lesson that makes learning and understanding the chart's trends easier. Because trading entails danger, don't forget to trade on a demo account before placing your initial deposit to prevent chaos. You may start practicing with $50,000 on your demo account by using my code, and when you do decide to make a deposit, you'll receive a 60% bonus. What are you guys waiting for?
And move on to the next question. How many tattoos do you have? I currently have 10, if not 11 tattoos. And well, you guys obviously see them when I like post pictures or like videos. My tattoos are quite visible, so like, and they're really hard to miss because they're on my arm. So yeah, I have 11, if not 10. Yeah, and I think I'm going to, I showed you guys my tattoos in like one of my vlogs like a few months ago, and at the time I probably had like 2 or 3, but now I'm on 10. And I don't know if I want to show you guys, but if I feel like comfortable enough, I will definitely show you guys. Because well, last week I tried recording a tattoo tour for my TikTok, and I just don't like how people feel like they should have an opinion on what you do to your body. Like, that's just, no, like, I don't want people questioning why I have an Iron Man tattoo. Don't do that. You know, that's the reason why I'm reluctant on like showing you guys all my tattoos. The next question is, have you been rejected by a guy? No, I've never. And not because like I'm very gorgeous, thanks, but it's because I've never asked out a guy. Like, I've never in my life had to ask out a guy, and I haven't really dated a lot of people. I don't know, maybe it might happen in the future. I don't know. If it does happen, it does. I'm not gonna die, and life just goes on. It's never that serious. Nothing is ever that serious, okay? The next question is, what are your goals for 2024? My goals for 2024 is to make as much money as I possibly can, because I'm trying to retire at a very young age. And I have a lot planned for the year. Obviously, I don't like talking about plans before, they're actually done. I'd rather just come on here and tell you guys, this is what I did, and this and this and this and this and this. And basically, that's it for my plans. That's how you guys will know. Because sometimes people just ask you questions and they are just monitoring spirits, and I'm just trying to stay away from that. The most asked question, well, not the most asked questions, the most frequently asked question on my Instagram story. Every time I do a Q&A, this question will never not be there. Why did you break up with, I'm not gonna say names, but we basically broke up because, well, the relationship was not working out, and we wanted different things as people, and we weren't willing to compromise. Well, I wasn't willing to compromise and like sacrifice my happiness for a relationship. I'm young, I'm not even 21 yet. I don't need to be in a relationship. If it happens, it does. But if it doesn't, it doesn't, you know. And I feel like I just need to live a little, you know, as a person who's freshly into her 20s. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Well, I hope it's a thing. If it's not, then it's a thing now. But yeah, I guess both need to live our lives. So yeah, apart from the things that you guys have seen on socials or whatever, it just doesn't work out, and that's okay. Hi Tomika Wayne. Hoirahala.
Hoirahala. Hoirahala. How Tomika Wayne?
And then the next question is, what's the best advice you've ever received? The best advice I've ever received was love yourself because nobody will. Yeah, I think that's the best advice I've ever received, because with loving yourself, you know when to leave in situations, like you know what you want, and you're not willing to accept anything that's not that. You know, I feel like it took me a while to understand that specific advice, but I'm in a better space now and I'm able to like resonate with that, and it's fun. It's the best decision I've ever made in my life to listen to that specific advice. So love yourself because nobody will. Okay, well, this is actually so awkward. The next thing I actually screen recorded was, when did you realize the only person you need is yourself? When I was in a very dark space and my loved ones tried whatever they could, and they tried their best to try like get me out of that, but the only person who could actually like make the decision and take action was me, which I did, and let me tell you, greatest decision of my life. The next question is also the most asked question on my Instagram. I feel like not just on my Instagram, but throughout my socials. When did you and break up? We broke up a very long time ago. Like a very long time ago. I think it's been over a year. Yeah, that's when we broke up. Your account balance. Why nifuna ukwazi account balance yami? Why nifuna ukunganga? Nifuna ukungigebenga? You know, please. You shouldn't ask people like things like that, because it doesn't really make sense. Why do you want to send thieves? Do you want to come steal my money? I'm kidding. Please, don't worry about me. And moving right along to the next question. When are you going to show us your partner? I will never again show you guys my partner. Like, if I do get a significant other, I am most likely not gonna show you guys. You guys will definitely know that he's there, but no face, no case. And that's all I have to say about showing my partner's face. Because girl, I have learned my lesson, and I'm not trying to go the same route again. So yeah, no. The next question is, do you think it's essential to drop out of school because you have a monthly income? Personally, I would not advise that. If you have the chance to learn and like you're able to go to school with no complications, I would suggest that you do, regardless of having a monthly income or not. Because if one thing my parents taught me is that people can take away, not just people, but everything in this life can be taken away, but the only thing that can't be is your knowledge and the education that you would have gotten from school. So no, don't drop out of school, kids. Stay in school. The next question is, how is life recently? To be honest, my life is going exactly how I want it to go. I am happy, I am content, and like I feel whole. For the first time in a very long time, I feel like I'm okay. You know, like my life is okay. It's exactly the way I had imagined it, and it's going exactly the way I wanted to go. So life is good, life is great, you know. That's all I can say. So the next frequently asked question on my Instagram is, are you single? Well, I'm not in a relationship, I'll tell you that. So, which essentially like goes down to me being single. So the answer is yes, I am single. You guys don't have to ask me every single time I go live on Instagram if I'm single. Yes. You know that TikTok that goes, a painting like me single? That's never gonna happen. That was me. And it happened. What now? No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Anyways, ooh. That's all that I had to answer for today. This was really fun, and I feel like I should do this more often. If you guys have any questions that you would like to ask me, feel free to drop the questions down in the comment section, and I will obviously make a whole separate video dedicated to answering your questions. I will have to close the questions for now because it's literally just a repetition of the same questions, and I really do appreciate everyone who tells me that they love me and they look up to me every time I do a question and answer poll, well, sticker on my Instagram. I love you too if you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching this video until this far, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to join our wonderful little family. Good night. Well, I don't know what time you're gonna be watching this. Anyways, goodbye.